guys, welcome to Firehouse Kitchen. We are at Station 4, our west side station off Morgantown Road. Today we're going to be cooking something a little different than we have in the past. We're going to switch from a meal to a good dessert. Melvin Norris is a captain here at the fire department. He's going to be making his homemade pumpkin pies. And we're talking homemade, like homegrown pumpkin, sliced up, cut down, boiled down. It's awesome. So here we are. Melvin, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Doing good, good, awesome. So tell me what we got going here. Tell me how you do it. Tell me what you got, what I need to do to help you, and we'll get one going.
Well, what we started out with was basically a raw pumpkin, and several varieties you can use. You can use the old-fashioned. You can use the Long Island cheese, and even a pie pumpkin. And basically, what we did was we cleaned it out, sliced it up, and took the skin off of it, and we boiled it down like you would boil mashed potatoes, and got it soft, and then we mashed it up.
And typically, I haven't been able to find this type in the store. Do you typically get those from local places or organic places, or how do you find them?
Yes, there's some farms around the area that you can pick these up at, or at the farmer's market.
Okay, good deal. So you cut it up, boil it down, and what's the other ingredients we got here? What's going into it?
Well, we have some sugar, eggs, some evaporated milk, some pumpkin pie spice, a little bit of salt, and some flour.
Awesome, and then a couple of pie shells here. I know you can use, this is regular pie shells. Graham cracker crust is another popular one.
That's right.
And we mix it all up first. So step number one, what do we do first? We mix up the dry stuff, I guess?
That's right. We're going to mix up all the dry together.
Okay.
And get it mixed up, and then we'll add all the wet stuff.
All right, let's get it going here.
All right.
Typically when you're cooking, I don't know if you bake a lot. I know you do, different people out there. If you don't mix your dry stuff first, you get clumpy stuff, and you mix it all together with your wet stuff. So let's try to do that first and get it all smoothed out. It'll tell a difference if you don't. So sugar's in. How much sugar was it? A cup and a half?
A cup and a half of sugar.
Okay.
We're going to use a tablespoon of flour.
And does it matter what type of flour?
This here is all purpose.
Okay.
All purpose flour. Then we're going to put a dab of salt in it. About half of a teaspoon, quarter to a half.
You pretty exact on these measurements, or just
just
whatever you feel like?
Just
okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Now on the pumpkin pie spice, I'll be more exact on it. It's going to be 2.5 teaspoons. And with it, I do find that if the pumpkin pie spice is fresh, it's a little stronger than if you've had some from earlier in the year or last year.
That's good. That's good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and crack these eggs open. Can I do that for you?
Yes, sir.
What bowl? This bowl?
That bowl right there.
All right, let's do that. There are 4 eggs in there. Whip those up for you. While he's got all this going, we got the oven preheating to 450 degrees. And I think you leave it on that for about 10 minutes or something.
10 minutes. Leave it on there for 10 minutes.
Lower it down to 350 or
350,
something like that.
and you bake the pies for an additional 45 minutes.
I can smell that pumpkin spice. It doesn't take long, does it?
No, it doesn't. It smells good.
What do you think? Good enough?
Good enough. So Andy's beat up 4 eggs for us. We're going to add that. We're going to add 1 can of evaporated milk. Then we're going to add in 3 cups of fresh pumpkin.
Not canned pumpkin, fresh pumpkin. That's the difference.
So you mix all this up so it's all consistent.
The first time I made these, the pumpkin, when you mix it all up, it had like a brownish orange tint to it, and I was a little hesitant on it. I was like, because most of the time when you use canned pumpkin, it's a bright orange, and this one had a different color to it because it was fresh pumpkin, and the ingredients mixed in were just a little bit different. So it may look different, but it's really good. You gonna dip that out with this, or you
No, I'll
pour it right in?
Yes, sir.
Get out of the way there.
All right, after you've mixed everything up, you're ready to pour it into your pie shells.
Here's the tricky part. Don't waste it. all that good stuff out of there. Look at that, perfect.
There we go.
Filled them up just right.
Now we're ready for the oven.
You do the honors, sir.
All right.
Oh, look at that, it's preheated and everything. 450 degrees, that gets hot quick. So like you said earlier, he's gonna put it in for 10 minutes at 450 degrees, and then we'll lower it down for another 45 minutes at 350 degrees. And you put both pies in like he's doing at the same time, and when they come out, it's really good. It's gonna smell good while it's baking the whole time. When you guys do it at home, you'll definitely find out. Hey guys, while the pies are cooking, I want to give you a quick safety tip about what you can do at your house. Something that my family practices, and it's a very good thing to do, is to have a fire extinguisher handy, especially when you're cooking in the kitchen. Keep it somewhere accessible. A lot of people keep it underneath their counter, around the kitchen sink. Some people keep it in their pantry, but wherever you keep it, if you don't have one, get one and make it readily accessible so that in case something happens, you guys will be ready and give you guys a safe and happy home. This is what it looks like when it comes out after your 45 minutes of the 350. And here you are. So Melvin, what do you put on top of your pie?
Well, you can use Cool Whip, or sometimes you can warm it up and add vanilla ice cream.
Oh, heated up pumpkin pie. I haven't thought about that. That'd be a good one. So anyways, Melvin Norris, thanks for coming out and making your pumpkin pies. You guys try this at home. It's a great, easy recipe. You guys can share it with your family and friends. And tune in next time as we come up with another edition of Firehouse Kitchen. Thanks for watching.